Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric, and last week I had a chance from Ubisoft to check out an upcoming game of theirs. This was formerly known as Gods and Monsters. It is now rebranded to Immortal's Fenyx Rising. This was shown off not too long ago, and it looks like it takes place like in a Greek mythology type of environment. There's Zeus references, Prometheus, huge mythological creatures. Your main character has wings and can glide and float, and it just all around looked like an amazing game. And when I had the chance to get to play a preview build of it and see it ahead of time and actually have hands on, I was like, all right, I'm game for this. So I got a chance to sit down for 2 solid hours and basically do what I wanted with this. I played a good solid hour of the main quest line, and then I also had time to sit down and explore the actual environment, the big huge open world that this game offers. I got to check out the combat mechanics, I got to see how the character controls, I got to fight big huge bosses, you name it, I was able to try to do it in this game. And I just gotta say, my initial impressions of this is wow. Taking a look at the game, first of all, it looks amazing. Taking a look at the environment, the detail, like the art style, it has a nice little look to it. Like it's warm, it's inviting, and then the character themselves, like the main character and the enemies, just have this distinct art style look that just pops out at you at the screen. Looking at the sky, the horizon, the details on the rocks and the trees and the environment. It all just looked really good. I don't know what it was about it, but I was like, wow, this looks nice. I just had eye candy to look at the whole time I was playing. Not to mention the game itself is pretty big. In the whole 2 hours that I got to explore and look around, I only covered a small amount of ground on the map, like literally just a little segment. I opened the world map, I looked at it, and I was like, what the heck? This game was 1,000 times bigger than I had even expected. Like, I couldn't even cover that much ground in the 2 hours that I played. I mostly just got caught. Like, anytime you would move around, you would see stuff that would catch your eye, like either like a treasure chest or some kind of like creature or something that you can interact with, and I would be like, oh, let me go ahead and see what this does. Like, this map, turn around, no matter which way you look, there was always something to look at or fight or interact with. Like, the map didn't feel barren at all, and you get that in a lot of open world games. Like, at times when you're playing an open world game and you're kind of wandering, it's like, okay, what am I looking for? What's around me? There's nothing to do. This game, constantly tons of enemies to fight. Like, sometimes you would be overwhelmed with like at least 10 enemies trying to attack you at once. And thankfully the combat mechanics are pretty solid. If you played like Breath of the Wild or Legend of Zelda or any kind of open world game for that matter, like Witcher or something like that, you're gonna be comfortable here. It's as solid as those games, if not even better, because your character's equipped with a whole bunch of different power-ups. You can even hold like the shoulder button, and you have like 4 special attacks that could do like a whole bunch of like spears that come out of the ground, or there's like a fury attack where you just like lunge into them, or you can actually carry them or throw stuff at them and shoot a bow and arrow. Like, your character has a lot of combat mechanics with what they're able to do. In addition to that, as you progress, you get new armor, you get new weapons, you can strengthen them and stuff. There's a lot of customization options with your character, so that's actually cool. I didn't get to really dabble in that too much. They had a base set for your character on this preview build, but it was acknowledged that there would be a lot of options as far as customizing your character, so that's way past cool in my opinion. Now, the boss fights, I got to try out 2 of them. One of them was one that was early on with an early quest line, and holy cow, was this dude huge on the screen, and he was just relentless in attacking me. But, you pick up the patterns, of course, you use your moves to your advantage and stuff, and it was pretty satisfying. You also have a mount. You're able to ride a horse around on the map that you can summon at any time, and it makes you move around a little bit faster. There's also fast travel points, so pretty much the standard with open world games. But what caught my attention the most and what I liked the most about this game was the atmosphere that it was in. You don't really see too much in way of Greek mythology in video games. And for whatever reason, it just felt great with what this is. And it just made me ache to just keep on going and trekking and seeing what else we could see. You know, seeing fallen ruins like columns and pillars and ruins of architectural like buildings and temples and stuff that you pass by, and huge giant bridges that are like broken apart, and statues of different gods and stuff. It was just so enjoyable to look at. The music also was intense. Sometimes during the battles, the screen starts to get like really windy, and you'll hear the music and the sound effects and the monsters and stuff. It was so immersive for what it was, for first impressions for this game still being in an early work in progress mode. Wow, like this was an experience. Like and I'm honestly looking forward to the finished product. It seems that Ubisoft has created a brand new franchise, a brand new IP that they're going to work and, you know, create to be something brand new, like for real. Like as far as Ubisoft games go, I was telling the person that I was talking to, I was like, man, this was stupendous. This was such a great little experience that I got to play, and looking forward to the main game is going to be awesome, because just alone in the 2 hours I had several side quests that popped up and that I was able to do, and then the main quest just literally the game starts you off and you can get right into the main thick of things, learn how to play, learn the characters' movements, get out there and get into some heavy duty battles at once. And then there's also the stuff on the beaten path, the side quests and stuff that just come at you. Like there was constantly something to do in this game, to the point where I was like, wow, I need more than 2 hours to try this game out. Honestly, it was I can't wait till it comes out. So I'm sure Ubisoft by now is going to be starting to show a lot more about this. I know they have the Ubisoft Forward, and they would probably be hitting this up as one of the big heavy hitters. And I'm going to say this is a dark horse candidate for a Game of the Year contender, because I honestly had a lot of fun for this. So I just wanted to share my first thoughts and impressions, guys. It's like nothing what I could say right now could really do this game justice at all, because it was just like, it was like a boom, check this game out, boom, look at this, look at that, oh my gosh, this is like just, I'm still recovering from it. That's how shockingly good it was. But I just wanted to share my thoughts on it, guys. Comment down below, is this something on your radar? Let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, because I for sure will probably be streaming this game when it officially comes out. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out. Consider supporting 8-Bit Eric on Patreon for just $1 a month. Link below in the description. You want to become part of the hashtag 8BE Nation, guys? Well, be sure to pick up your official merch, now available online. Link is below in the description. We got classic t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, and even women's apparel. Don't forget, pick up your official merch now. And while you're at it, guys, feel free to watch the next video, or why don't you catch up on one that you might have previously missed. Thanks again, guys, for all the support. I couldn't do this without you. You guys are amazing, and don't forget to subscribe and click that like button if you are brand new. Thanks again, guys. Peace out.